I decided to come out here outside into this little gazebo that I found in order to have this talk. So, I hope you're ready. Hello everybody, I hope you guys are doing good today. So I'm just gonna hop right into it. A few days ago I actually bought a service that allowed me to directly talk to a career coach that was specifically trying to help people in the television industry. I talked to the coach a couple of days ago for the first time, and I had told her just, everything about going on with my situation, and the stuff that she told me was very, very valuable, and that is what I'm about to share with you. As most of you probably already know, I've been having a lot of difficulty trying to find a TV writing job by October 1st, so that was something that I had just asked her directly. I told her everything about my current circumstances. I said, I'm trying to see if I could try to land this job, by October 1st, so basically within the next month, and I just said, does she think that this is possible? Her answer to me actually was no. But she didn't say that, negatively or, to hurt my feelings or whatever, because she told the things that she told me that, like I said, that I never would have even known, had she not said it, was, she actually gave me a few reasons as to why something like that, isn't possible for the time frame that I'm trying to do it in. Now, when I came out here, I actually didn't have any idea as to what was going to be needed in order to get a television job. And after spending this month, I think month and a half or so out here, I realized that a television job isn't like an ordinary job. It requires a cultivated skill set. It's not real. That I kind of figured that out like midway, where you can't just send an application and hope you get a response unless you like I said, you already have the skill cultivated, because the skill set requires you to actually know what you're doing, to have finished things that have your name on it, like it's been published somewhere. That is one of the main reasons as to why she said that, I wouldn't be able to meet, I guess you can say, my deadline. So I'm going to tell you the main things in that conversation that I was told. The first thing she said, another reason why I won't be able to get, the odds of me getting hired is very, very slim, is because this is one thing that I didn't know. She said around the end of the year, like around holidays, maybe Halloweenish, that is actually the time where a lot of TV companies tend to stop hiring. She said that, not all of them, go completely cold, but she said during that time, they just stop. She says that they normally pick up at around January, so I'm assuming January is the start, and then, maybe February and March, it starts to kind of go up a little bit. So what she told me, she said that I will need, at bare minimum, bare minimum, about 6 months in order to try to achieve this goal. So here's something that I've been able to estimate. She says that, of course, the first thing that I should figure out how to do is to become stable out here. So basically to figure out how I can stay out here for at least 6 months. So after when that is taken care of, and I'm living on my own and doing, or just all that stuff, she says that then that's when I should focus on just trying to volunteer, and I guess to basically do free work. That way, that is the living proof of something that I have done, that I could actually directly show companies that I'm trying to get to hire me, that has my actual name on it. So during that time period of me just doing things and me using those things to build up my resume and to tweak it so it can specifically hone in on the TV related stuff, I guess, instead of just any random thing that I happen to have done, factoring that in along with how long it'll probably take to get hired, I'm thinking, just an estimate, but I'm thinking it'll probably take me about a year in order to do everything. Probably the 6 months to get situated and to build some stuff up, and I'm just gonna say another 6 months to actually send to places and to apply to. So I'm thinking that probably, since it's about to be September, it's August 30th, I'm guessing it'll probably be about November or December of 2018 to where I get the actual thing that I'm after. So what does that mean for the month of September? What I'm planning on doing for September is that now that I know all of this, I'm going to focus on mission number 1, which is becoming stable. I thought that I would be able to get a television writing job and then use that job to help me become stable, like, you know, that gives me my income, and then, you know, I'm like with a roommate or something. But now that I know this new information, now I think I'm just going to focus on just getting just another job that will allow me to basically do the exact same thing. I was actually pretty relieved after hearing all of that information from somebody who is actually in the industry, who's actually successful in it, because my coach had even told me that, you know, she works directly with, you know, of course, these companies. And it was funny because I believe she said that she used to be able to try to work for them, but now after doing, you know, this for so long, now it's kind of like they go to her for stuff. And after hearing advice from a person like that, I did become a bit relieved, because I was getting very frustrated. I was getting really angry because I didn't understand the scope as to what is really needed in order to do this. And I was thinking that, you know, is there something wrong with me? You know, am I not good enough for this? Or, you know, it's just this not working for Julian Stuckey, but it would work for everybody else. But after listening to her advice, it's kind of like, now I see what it really is. So when I was thinking about this, I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what this means for my daily vlogging. This whole little thing was supposed to, this season was supposed to end basically after I achieved my goal, or at the very least it came close to it. So I'm gonna say, I guess it was gonna end around October 1st or so. But now that I, you know, have a focus and what it is that I'm gonna be doing, ideally I would be spending this last month, you know, filming the stuff that I will be doing to achieve that goal, you know, every single day. However, I realize that the things that I do with this process are extremely identical. It really is, like, I feel like that what I'm about to do for this new mission really won't be that different from what I was doing before. It's just now I'm applying to something different, where, you know, I wake up, I will, you know, go search online for available jobs, and then, you know, I would, you know, if I get called in for interviews, I would go there or maybe check places out and stuff like that. But I'm not really sure. I feel like that part would only happen for a few of the videos. I feel like for most of the videos, it really would just be me talking to the camera, probably, you know, storytime vlogs, or maybe me like running an errand, or maybe just giving you like an update. So I'll be honest, I'm undecided if I will continue the daily vlogs. I don't know if I'm going to end it sooner than later and maybe just give like these random periodic vlogs every now and then, or if I will continue it. I'm honestly not sure. If you have any opinions on that, let me know. That would help me out. Like I said, I don't know if you still, I know you're watching this right now, but I don't know if you still like watch these dominantly, or if you just like come back every now and again, or if they're even interesting or not. So feedback would be appreciated. So yeah, I think that wraps up this video. I have a new goal now. I'm going to just try to focus on just getting, you know, just the new primary mission. Well, it's kind of not really new, but basically now I'm really going to focus on just doing everything that I can to just gain stability. And, you know, those are just the two main things. It's a job and then a place to stay where that job will allow me to continue staying there. And to just, now I'm just gonna be laser focused on just getting a regular job. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like I said before, please leave me feedback about these daily vlogs. I really don't know if I should continue them or if I should just stop, like just end the season here. Let me know if these videos are even doing anything for you, like I said, if they're like entertaining or you're learning something or anything, because if as a whole they don't really seem to be having any effect on you or my channel or me, I might just stop it, because it is a lot of work to make sure that I do this every day, and if I'm doing all this work for little return, I guess, then that is what's making me consider stopping it. But if you do enjoy seeing, I guess, what it happened, what I may be doing that day, today, you know, going somewhere, talking to you, telling you a funny story, you know, and every single day, then, you know, I will continue it. But if not, I may just stop and maybe just throw in like a vlog every now and again. But yeah, please let me know, because that would kind of help me figure this out myself. But yeah, thank you for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you know when my videos are going up. And you can show your support by donating in the links below. So actually, I'm gonna take off my shades for this. The sun. So thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.